Hello, Namaste to all. I Sangeeta welcome you all to Om Divine Healing channel, and today I am going to do a card reading for this whole week, which is going from Monday till Sunday. And the card deck which I am going to use today is Wisdom of the Healing Realms, and the another card deck which I am using is Super Attractor. So I have already put the intention, did my prayers for this week, and so I am going to start shuffling the card, and let's see how many cards angels are guiding me to pick for this whole week. This is a very powerful card deck, and so I'm really excited how many cards angels are guiding me to pick. So I got my. I will shuffle since I'm guided to shuffle one more time. So wow, I already got 4 cards. Why it's getting hard this time. Okay, there was not a card. I'm guided to pick 1 or 2 more cards, so let's see. 1 card and 1 more. I'll just shuffle to get 1 more card because that's going to be the last card. So alright, so I got the card from this deck. Now I'll shuffle another deck to get the cards from that deck too. So I'm going to shuffle this deck, and let's see how many cards I'm getting from this deck. So the affirmation you are getting from this deck, you have to practice that every single day throughout a week, and it's going to help you. I'll shuffle one more time, and if you see that 1 card is coming every week, that means you still have to use that affirmation a lot, and that's you need to work on. So I got cards from both the deck, and I will start reading the cards from the first deck. The Camel Boy. Small steps, asking for help. Let's see what it means. The meaning to this card is: when the Camel Boy comes as your ally, he reminds you that asking for help will bring in the right people to ease the burden of your life. Perhaps a wise person appears to give you advice. Maybe you are moving and suddenly a couple of friends offer to give you a hand with your packing. You want information about someone, and you just happen to run into his former partner, who gives you the knowledge you need to make the decision you have been weighing. No matter the issue, this is a sign that if you ask, you will receive what you need. Synchronicity is engaged when you request assistance. The Camel Boy never lets you down when you ask for help in lightening your load. Now is the time to do so, and expect to get it. Challenger. The Camel Boy challenges you to stop the course of actions you're on and get busy with minute chores. Nothing can happen right now to move you forward in your inquiry and more quickly. This is the time to chop wood and carry water, attend to your home, wash your car, and declutter your closets. A spring cleaning is in order. You may also need a spring cleaning of your thoughts. Meditation would help too. That said, if you do all the small things now, the big ones are accomplished as if by magic, and always when you have stopped trying to do it all at once and all by yourself. Another message is warning to stop attempting to accomplish everything single-handedly, expecting that no one will ever come to help. Try letting them. Now is the time to relinquish control. Next card, the Winged Wise One. Angelic help, miraculous aid. Let's see what it means. The meaning to this card is: always allies and never challenges. The Winged Wise One represents the aid of all the angels. When you enter the realm, know that your silent prayers will be answered according to the will of the divine. This also represents divine intervention and the potential of miracles to heal and transform as if by magic. Have faith, whatever your circumstances. Heavenly beings are watched over you. The Winged Wise Ones gives you a glimpse of the future by offering message whispered on the wind. These are translated within you as inspired thoughts, instantly unraveling the past and revealing the present. Be aware of the higher consciousness in you. This is a good time to observe your thoughts through meditation. Who is observing those thoughts? The self is near to the wise ones who have come to help your soul. Next card. The Diamond Dreamer. Material wealth, true prosperity. Let's see what it means. The meaning to this card is: when the Diamond Dreamers arrive, he represents the successful magnificence of the unseen into the material. Be sure you truly want what you think you desire, for this ally will commit to getting it for you. All manner of conditions will flow around you. Messages from Spirit will serve to guide you towards achieving your heart's desire. If you want a house, you will be led to it. If your priority is a new job with the right continual step, you will achieve this. If you desire a more harmonious relationship, the measures need to create. This will be obvious. A project finally pays off. Material gain and positive financial shift may also be on the way. You will indeed see the tangible results of your ambitions. The Diamond Dreamers also serves to guide you to the appropriate choices so that the unseen is awakened to move mountains on your behalf. Positive communications is now possible in all your relationships. Challenger. The Diamond Dreamer challenges you to address your perception of the power of materialism. Do you focus on the material world above all else? Have you been hypnotized by the notion that it's the only reality? Have you grown too attached to stuff? Have you come to consider wealth only to be the accumulation of worldly goods? Now is the time to find value and wealth in the intangible spiritual experience. Before anything is seen, reflected in the magnificent world, it originates in the unseen, the spiritual and the divine mind. Be careful what you wish to manifest, for you may not want to pay the price of keeping it once you get it. The Diamond Dreamer also reminds you disappointment and disillusionment are sometimes the way home to the truth of what's best for you. He may be here to tell you that when you don't get what you want, it's being withheld from you because something better is in store. Be compassionate with yourself and others at this time. Let the Diamond Dreamer lead you to the highest dream for your perfect purpose and true prosperity. Next card. The Dreamwalker. Dreams, the collective good illusions. Let's see what it means. The meaning to this card is: when the Dreamwalker is in your ally, dreams really can do and do come true. Still, there are two kinds: those of the small self and those of the divine. Spirit has a dream for you that is yours alone, and all you need to do is ask, and it will unfold like magic. You also play an important and unique part in the divine dreaming of the world. When you ask, is this the dream for me? That serves the greater dream. The most beautiful vision for your life serves the greatest good for others too. Just the act of asking will immediately provide the answer. The Dreamwalker is beside you to help you move effortless through the illusions, observing the truth and celebrating the walking dream of your life that results. Challenger. The Dreamwalker challenges you to wake up from your restless sleep, in which you are not dreaming at all. This is the time to remind yourself of your passions and the aspirations you may have left behind. Perhaps you should reconsider and allow yourself your precious dream again. Don't give them up. There is always a way they can return to you, as long as you don't try to dedicate the forms they take. Another way the Dreamwalker challenges you is when you are in the middle of a nightmare brought on by you or by others. Wake up and don't struggle, for she reminds you that the divine will lead you out of the bad dream and into a much better one. This too shall pass. Be mindful that you have a unique and special purpose. You are always actively influencing your reality through your thoughts and reality of life challenges. Next card, the Fire Prince. Optimism, aggressive. Let's see what it means. The meaning to this card is: when the Fire Prince arrives, as usually, he lets you know that he represents the invisible force behind all manner of manifestations, and he brings you the gift of optimism. You will be rightly inspired to move forward and take confidence and assertive actions to reach your goal. Envisioning the path of the highest good with an optimistic outlook, the Fire Prince also brings you the gift of miracle. Things come together as if by magic to create the reality you seek. You have every reason to be hopeful. Move forward, knowing that you have everything you need and more. Just remember to share the enthusiasm, believe in others, and be optimistic for them too, and your good fortune will multiply. Challenger, there are couple messages delivered by the Fire Prince, so take heed, as one or both could pretend to you now. Be mindful of starting a fire you can't put out. Aggressive action results in loss. Slow down and don't be so eager to reach your goal. Stay clear of someone else's unbridled ambition and aggression as well. If you think you could get burned, you most certainly will, unless you remove yourself from the action. When the Fire Prince arrives as a challenger, he could also be warning you to be careful of burnout. This might pertain to workaholism or obviously focusing on something you want, excluding all else. You may be afraid to let go, but you must. If you keep going the way you are, truly you won't have any energy left, nor will you see your way through your path. It's easy to get lost in the dark where there is no flame of light away. Next card, the Prison Wave. Self-stoppage, poverty, consciousness. Let's see what it means. The meaning to this card is: when the prison wave arrives in his realm, as usually, he comes to remind you of the law of paradoxical intent. Your own sabotaging thoughts and hidden beliefs are in fact preventing you from your highest good. You might believe that you are doing all you can to manifest your reality, but perhaps you are giving in to thoughts such as the following: I can't do this, I am unworthy, I will fail, so why try? I don't deserve this, I am unlovable. In fact, you are locked in a prison of your own making. That's good news, because it means you have the key to let yourself out. This is a sign that you need to spend some time with yourself addressing those beliefs that counters your hard work to get ahead. You can change them if you want to. You don't want to stay in prison, do you? Take inventory of your thoughts, let yourself out of jail, and spend a few minutes outdoors in gratitude. It's time to let the sunshine in. Challenger, as you, a prisoner of worry, disturb, cynicism, and fear, do you constantly tell yourself that there is not going to be enough, or do you see only lack and poverty whenever you look? Your expectations of negative results and repercussions serve to keep you imprisoned by your own thought. Do you feel that you are not allowed success in life? When the prison wave comes as your challenger, he warns you that you are now seeing in your life the results of those negative thoughts and expectations. If you don't like what you see, it's time to transform the way you see it. If you aren't happy with your life, change your thoughts. That alone has the power to change your life. Difficulties are learning curves. Right now, just remember that this prison won't hold you for long. Take the time to learn about mistakes. The lessons ensure later and greater success. Last but not the least, The Queen of the Light. Wow. Illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. Let's see what it means. The meaning to this card is: the Queen of the Light is beautiful ally and comes into your life to herald success in all your ventures. She illuminates the most important steps on your path and reminds you of your own brilliance. You are intelligent and inspired, and all your needs will be met. Remember that you are the instrument of the divine shining through you in this world. You are on the correct path of your highest good. The Queen also brings you insight into how magnificent your reality is the most miraculous way. She promises that you will be shown the next right action and celebrates you as you stand brilliant, joyful, and enlightened. In the present time, you have worked hard to come this far. You can be proud to stand tall in your conviction that in your heart of hearts, you know the truth of your situations. Rewards for your perseverance and willingness to learn are on their way. Gratitude and acceptance are key today. Challenger. The Queen of the Light challenges you to shine your light and not give in to fear. Are you hiding yourself for fear of rejection? Are you as afraid of success as you are of failure? The light of divine shining within you is the power that expresses through you. This, not your ego, is the authentic place of self-expression. The Queen of Light also challenges you to look at how you are affected by glitter, glamour, and the superficial dream of society. Are you mesmerized by false power? The material world is fleeting. Nothing lasts forever. Make sure your intentions come from deep within you and don't base them just on money or power or what you think love will do for you. Ask instead what you can offer, what you can give. True wealth resides within peace, harmony, and sense of purpose. Remember that light isn't garish and cold, not is in manufacture. It's warm and brilliant and natural. Give up the attachment to the outer gold, and if it's meant to be yours, it will surely come. Now let's see the card spawned on the deck. And the first one is: when I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear directions, and great wisdom. Next card. It's good to feel good. Next card. Spiritual alignment puts my magnificence into motion. Next card. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. Next card. True magnificence are powered by service and love. Next card. Feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. Last but not the least, when I am tuned in to the energy of abundance, I became abundant. So this was the card reading for this whole week. I hope you guys like it. Thank you guys for coming and watching this video. I wanted to say thanks to all my subscribers for subscribing my channel. Thank you, all of you. I also wanted to say thanks to all the people who are inspiring to make this video and people who are helping me to make this video. Thank you, all of you, for all my services, including angel card reading and angel reading. You can reach out me through my email ID, and people who are associated with me through social media. Of course, you can contact me through WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, and Skype. And definitely I would love to help you guys and work with you guys. So till I see you next time, I Sangeeta Patel. Take care, live with lots of love, light and angel blessings. Namaste.